Yo, what's up, guys? We are back on the house, and pretty much I've been getting this question a lot, and I just wanted to go ahead and answer the question on why I'm personally not really playing this game as much as I used to. And there's going to be a couple reasons why I don't play this game anymore. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. The first main reason it being is because of the hunt. And if you guys don't know what the hunt was, it's pretty much this little Roblox Easter egg where you had to play multiple games, and that pretty much took the majority of my time. And due to the fact that I am still posting the videos from the hunt, I'm barely on 27 out of 100, and I still have to edit these videos. So that's one of the main reasons why I haven't played it. Another thing I could go ahead and say for sure is another reason why I kind of stopped playing it was because of the duping, which they supposedly fixed but recame, as well as the teeny taskers. And pretty much what I'm going to say might offend a couple people, so I do apologize in advance. But pretty much I think it's kind of unfair for the people that actually grind this game, like used to grind, because I know there's a lot of people that were legit players like me that kind of took a break from this game just because it's kind of disappointing to see us. And for me, for example, because I only play for shinies, you know, and it's like I could show you Jerome traded for, Bad Santa traded for, Demon Queen traded for. And it's like all of my top players, like I pretty much traded for, you know. And it to like Super Punch right here traded for, Shadow Blade traded for, and it's like this one right here I didn't trade for because I actually did a competition for that. You guys did see, and you guys were, a majority of you were part of it. And so it's kind of difficult when you see people that pretty much aren't even like close to your level, not even halfway there, but they already have Lucifer, already have like Ice Queen. It's like for me too, it's like I play this game so much that I pretty much trade arm and legs, you know, for them. And it's for someone to go ahead and get it that easy, that simple, without doing any like major trades. Like I pretty much traded like an arm and a leg, like I said. So that kind of makes it a little bit more difficult for me to play because like half the stuff here that I've earned, like I've actually worked hard to get. It's kind of sad because it's like pretty much I worked my ass off to pretty much get like the majority of the stuff while people just pretty much are duping, giving stuff for free. And to me, that kind of takes away from the game, you know, as well as for teeny taskers. And I apologize for anyone that does teeny task. But realistically, if you're not really playing the game, if you leave your PC on, are you actually playing the game? And to me, like a lot of people are going to say that's not really a big issue. To me, it kind of is, mainly because market value, for example, like ROI, return on investment. And my apologies for using big language, but pretty much like if I were to legitly grind this game and if I were to get like one earn amidas compared to somebody that actually leaves their PC on, continues to get it, if they get if let's say they get like 10 midas and I only get one, right? And we play, I play for like just regular hours. Like for example, I could play for 8 hours. I could technically play for 24, but let's just say I play for 8 hours. This person leaves their PC on for 24 hours. If they get like, let's say 10, and if I get one, the market value for Midas declines. However, they're still able to sell them at like market value, right? And for me to legitly play, I could sell it at market value too, but they get more ROI. It's like, yeah, I could teeny task, but I prefer not to. I have worked for Riot Games before. Some of you guys know this. You guys know about like my past work, my past jobs, and it's like my mindset is kind of like their mindset. If you're not playing the game, then you're not really playing the game. You're just how do I say this politely? Because they said it a certain way. Let's just say if you're not playing the game, then you're just not playing the game. Another reason why I haven't played this game as well is because pretty much I have been live streaming this for multiple days, sometimes like months on end. And I have applied for their content creator program way back when it was chapter, I think it was like chapter 1, like the beginning of chapter 1, when they first had that on the ticket. I never got a reply back. And then I also tried putting it up on when they had like the Discord mod, like if you want to be a Discord mod applied. I tried putting it on there as well. But instead of me applying for a mod, I was like, hey, can I be a part of your content creator program? Please get back to me when you can. And pretty much I never got a response back. And since I am partnered with different games such as Per Games, who also created Zombie Defense, and pretty much this was one of the first games where I became a content creator, as well as The Simpsons Tower Defense and Lethal Tower Defense as well, I've just decided to go ahead and focus on these games a little bit more. And the reason for it too is because I'd rather go ahead and focus on games where at least they recognize the amount of time and effort I put in. And it's not saying that that like, for example, like the main devs of the house have ignored me, because I know sometimes there is a chain of information where it goes from the middleman to somebody else in the corporation, to the devs. And since I have applied to potentially be a content creator for the house, and I never got a reply back, and since I have replied, or not replied, but also filled out a form when they were doing like Discord moderators, and I pretty much put I wanted to be a content creator, and I never got back. And also reaching out to some of the moderators on Discord. Big shout out to Iron, because out of like the 4 people I hit up, he was probably the most respectful one out of all of them. Definitely, I just think after like all the times I've been live streaming and all the time I've been like attempting to make contact with the devs, I know I've been trying to make contact with Scott a little bit more, but it hasn't really been working out. So I just decided to go ahead and focus a little bit more on these games as well. But these games a little bit more. Does that mean I'm gonna go ahead and stop playing the house? It does not, but realistically, I've kind of just lost interest in it for right now. You know, I don't really have a reason to continue playing it. I feel like the demon, not the demon Frank, but the Frankenstein's kind of was like the last nail in the coffin. I was trying to play it a little bit more often, but unfortunately, due to the fact that it's like usually I don't have the greatest luck in the game, and it's like I've been grinding so much for other people to like undermine the grind and get stuff like so simply, so easily, and yeah, not really play the game. It's kind of a little bit more difficult for me. Where it's like in this community, I know whether it's this, whether it's The Simpsons, whether it's Lethal, you can't exactly I don't want to say cheat, but can't exactly like progress in the game with any types of duping or any types of third-party applications. So yeah, that's pretty much the reason why I haven't really played. But at the end of the day, you know what, it is what it is. I will try to get back into the house. I did try today, but I just couldn't get back into it. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it, and I do hope this does answer your questions. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, you just know, go ahead and put it in the comment section, and I'll go ahead and get to you guys as quickly as I possibly can. Till then, guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it, and I'll definitely see you guys on the next one. Till then, take care.